You can laugh, you're not going to hell, don't worry. Yeah. Another problem I have is that a lot of times, whenever I go somewhere, people think I work there. I was at Home Depot last week, and some guy thought that I worked there for whatever reason, probably because I had a pencil behind my ear, I don't know. But he said, I really have to use the bathroom, where is it? And I said, if you go to aisle 37 and climb up the ladder, there are toilets on the second shelf, help yourself. Just make sure no one sees you. And then I walked away like nothing, like it was just a normal request and a normal answer. And then a few weeks ago, I was at a Target and some guy, actually it was a woman, I'd never assume people's genders, but some woman asked if I worked there just because I was wearing red and khaki, I don't know. And she said, where can I find the condoms? And I was getting tired of this because I have this problem where people think I work there, so I was getting tired of it, and I said, ma'am, I know it's none of my business, but I noticed that you don't have a wedding ring on your finger. Have you considered abstinence? Because this goes against the word of God. And she said, that's none of your business. And I said, well, honestly, with your values, you should probably be shopping at Walmart. And she stormed off. And then a few moments later, the manager comes up to me and says, listen, Buster, I know you don't work here, and you just made a woman very upset. She's literally in tears right now. And I said, yeah, what's your point? And he said, well, you've also got the red shirt and khakis. You made a woman cry in no time. We think you'd be a perfect fit for our human resources department. We want you to apply and come up to the front desk and apply. So real quickly, I was using artificial intelligence, and I was using that page where it guesses your ethnicity. So I put my face there. It guessed I was Southern Italian or Jewish, and then I entered a photo of Liam Neeson. It guessed Irish and Welsh. And then I answered a photo of Elizabeth Warren. It came back with a jar of mayonnaise. What can I tell you? Well, you thought I was going to make a Native American joke, didn't you? I had my reservations about it. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. This has been quite a powwow. Thank you all. I'm Evan Grollman. You were fantastic.